In this episode of Infantryman's Guide, we're going to be covering basic hand and arm signals. Noise discipline in a tactical environment can mean the difference between mission success and mission failure. So it's very essential that you're able to communicate with your fellow team and squad members non-verbally to reduce your noise output. In this video, with my Marine infantry background, I'm going to be showing you primarily hand and arm signals that are SOP to the United States Marine Corps, as outlined in the 6-5 and 3-11 Marine Rifle Squad. Be sure to check with your respective units because hand and arm signals can differ from service to service as well as unit to unit. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to leave a comment. Decrease speed. Extend the arm horizontally sideways. Palm to the front and wave your arm downward several times, keeping the arm straight. The arm does not move above the horizontal. Change direction. Raise the hand that is on the side towards the new direction across the body. Palm to the front and then swing the arm in a horizontal arc, extending the arm and hand to the point in a new direction. Enemy in sight. Hold the rifle horizontally with the stock in the shoulder and the muzzle pointed in the direction of the enemy. Aim in on the enemy target and be ready to engage him if he detects your presence. An alternative hand and arm signal for enemy sighted would be to take your hand, make it in the shape of a gun and turn it upside down, and then orient it in the direction of the enemy. Range. Extend the arm fully towards the leader or men for whom the signal is intended for with a closed fist. Open the fist exposing one finger for each 100 meters of range. Here I'm demonstrating 100, 200, 300, 400, and finally 500 meters. Commence firing. Extend the arm in front of the body, hip high, palm down, and move it through a wide horizontal arc several times. Fire faster. Execute rapidly the signal for commence firing. For machine guns, a change to the next higher rate of fire is prescribed. Fire slower. Execute slowly the signal for commence firing. For machine guns, a change to the next lower rate of fire is required. Cease firing. Raise the hand in front of the forehead, palm in front, and swing the hand in the forearm up and down several times in front of the face. Are you ready? Extend the arm towards the person in whom the signal is intended. Hand raised, fingers extended and joined. Then raise the arm slightly above horizontal, palm facing outward. When returned, this signal means I'm ready. Assemble. Raise your hand vertically to the full extent of the arm. Fingers extended and joined, palm to the front, and wave in a large horizontal circle with the arm in the hand. Attention. Extend the arm sideways, slightly above horizontal, palm to the front. Wave toward and over the head several times. Change direction. Point to individuals or units concerned. Beat on the chest simultaneously with both fists, and then point to the location you desire them to move to. Normally, each fire team leader will determine the formation of his own unit. Thus, the squad may contain a variety of fire team formations at any one time, and these formations may change frequently. If you're a fire team leader, you can use hand and arm signals to change your fire team's formation to adapt to conditions on the battlefield. The column. It's perhaps the most commonly used patrol formation. You can use it at night, in minefields, during fog, and in the jungle and in dense terrain. Some of the advantages to the column are it's easy to control and maneuver, it permits rapid response and maximum firepower to the flanks, it permits speed and movement, and facilitates visual contact between patrol members. Form column. Raise either arm to the vertical position. Drop the arm to the rear, describing complete circles in a vertical plane parallel to the body. The signal may be used to indicate either troop or vehicular column. The echelon formation. Use the echelon formation when expecting enemy contact from a particular flank. The echelon formation can be directed to the left or right. Advantages of the echelon formation are permits maximum firepower to a particular flank. Transitions easily to the assault. Echelon right or left. Extend one arm 45 degrees below the horizontal. Palms to the front. The lower arm indicates the direction of the echelon. In this example, I'm performing echelon right. In this example, I'm performing echelon left. The line formation. Use the line formation when advancing against a known enemy position, as in the assault. Advantages of the line formation are it provides maximum firepower to the front and covers an entire frontage. Skirmishers right or left. Provides maximum firepower to the front. It's used when the location and strength of the enemy are known, during the assault, mopping up, and crossing short open areas. This signal is for skirmishers right or left for fire teams and line formations of squads. Raise your arms laterally until horizontal. Arms and hands extended, palms down. For skirmishers, move the appropriate hand up and down to indicate the direction. In this example here, I'm performing skirmishers left. In this example, I'm performing skirmishers right. The wedge in the V formation. Use the wedge in the V formation when the patrol encounters fairly open terrain. Use them when visibility is good. These two formations will counter the danger of receiving enemy fire from the front and the flanks. The wedge permits good control, provides all-around security, the formation is flexible, and fire is adequate in all directions. Extend both arms downward and to the side at an angle of 45 degrees below the horizontal, palms to the front. Squad V facilitates movement into a squad line, provides excellent firepower to the front and the flanks. Extend the arms at an angle of 45 degrees above the horizontal, forming the letter V with the arms and torso. Fire team. The right arm should be placed diagonally across the chest. If you need the attention of a specific fire team, you can lift the appropriate amount of fingers to gain the attention of that specific fire team. In this example right here, I'm asking for first fire team. In this example, I'm asking for second fire team. And finally, in this example, I'm asking for third fire team. Squad. Extend the hand and arm towards the squad leader. Palm of the hand down. Distinctly move the hand up and down several times from the wrist, holding the arm steady. To gain the attention of a specific squad after executing the hand and arm signal, you can lift up the appropriate fingers for that specific squad. In this example, I'm asking for first squad. In this example, I'm asking for second squad. And finally, in this example, I'm asking for third squad. Platoon. Extend both arms forward, palms and hands down, towards the leader or the units for whom the signal is intended, and describe large vertical circles with hands. Close up. Start the signal with both arms extended sideways, palms forward, and bring the palms together in front of the body momentarily. Extend. Start signal with the arms extended in front of the body, palms together, and bring the arms to a horizontal position at the sides, palms forward. Disperse. Extend either arm vertically overhead. Wave the hand and the arm in the front, left, right, and rear, the palm toward the direction of each movement. Leaders, join me. Extend the arm toward the leaders and beckon leaders with the finger as shown. This signal can also be used to summons a young private or lance corporal whose ass needs to be beat. I don't understand. Face towards the source of the signal. Raise arms sideways, elbows at the hip level, bend both arms at the elbow, and shrug using the universal I don't understand sign. Forward advance. Face and move in the desired direction of march. At the same time, extend the arm horizontally to the rear, then swing it overhead and forward in the direction of movement until it is horizontal, palm down. Halt. Carry the hand to the shoulder, palm to the front, then thrust the hand upward vertically to full extent of the arm and hold it in that position until the signal is understood. Freeze. Make the same signal you would with the halt, but make a fist with your hand. One thing that should be mentioned, in case you don't know, is that halt and freeze are not interchangeable. Freeze is used in situations of extreme danger. Every member of the patrol must come to a complete stop instantly. Halt is used during normal movements when the unit is just coming to a stop and not necessarily in danger. Freeze is generally used by a member of the patrol who has seen something that has alerted him, i.e. enemy presence, a booby trap, or senses danger. Get down, dismount, or take cover. Extend the arm sideways at an angle of 45 degrees above horizontal. Palm down and lower it to the side. Get up or mount. With the hand extended downward at the side with the palm out, raise the arm sideward and upward to an angle of 45 degrees above the horizontal. Disregard. Face the unit or individual being signaled. Then raise both arms and cross them over your head, palms to the front. Right or left flank. Extend both arms in the direction of the desired movement. Increase speed. Carry the hand to the shoulder, close fist. Rapidly thrust the fist upward, vertically, and to the full extent of the arm and back to the shoulder several times. Hasty ambush, right or left. Raise your fist shoulder level and thrust it several times in the desired direction. Rally point. Touch the belt with one hand and then point to the ground. Objective rally point. Touch the belt buckle with one hand, then point to the ground and make circular motions with one hand. When giving the hand and arm signal for rally point and objective rally point, it is absolutely critical for the individual infantryman only to use the hand and arm signal when passing over the actual assigned rally point. This is done so that each individual member of the patrol sees what the actual rally point is. As a side note, when establishing rally points, it is always a good practice to establish a rally point on top of a clearly identifiable feature to make it easier for team and squad members to find. Pace count. Tap the heel of the boot repeatedly with an open hand. This hand and arm signal is typically given by the patrol leader to the pace counter so that he can get an approximation on how far they have traveled. Head count. Tap the back of your headgear repeatedly with an open hand. This is typically done by the patrol leader, a squad leader, or a team leader to gain accountability of his men. One of the biggest threats to an infantryman on a patrol is crossing a danger area. A danger area is an area where the patrol is vulnerable to hostile observation or fire. These include open areas, roads, trails, barbed wire, minefields, rivers, streams, and lakes. Any known or suspected enemy position where the patrol must pass is also a danger area. Draw the right hand palm down across the neck in a throat-cutting motion from left to right. Well, that's it, guys. That completes this video over basic hand and arm signals. If you're liking what you're seeing, don't forget to check out my channel and subscribe. I've already done several infantry-related videos, and I plan on doing several more in the future. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to leave a comment.